Hello everybody, I'm TV. Welcome back to Dragonfable. How you guys doing? I am great. As you guys can see, we have a new class, but before we do that, we are going to feed our son, our firstborn and our last. Well, actually, he won't be our lastborn. We're going to get another pet eventually. All right, there you go. I think it's one more level. Tired? You know what? Interact. Go to Bedge. Where is Bedge? There is Bedge. Look at him. All right, let's start with our DC quest. Let's do it. So, yes, I caved in. I have the fully trained Dragonlord armor. I just did it because we reached level 22. And as you guys know, this class only starts at level 8. Which means 8 plus 14, 22. To max the class, you have to be at least level 22. So, Dragonlord. In its based form, it's a completely okay class. Not spectacular. It's not the best. What's the best class? Free-to-play class? It's probably Soul Weaver, right? I mean, I'd assume. The damage is spectacular though. So, Dragonlord, couple of notes we need to talk about this class. This class drinks mana like it's his job. No skill cost under 30 or 25. It's a very expensive class, but it does come with a 30 max, and every time you click attack, you recover MP. So it's not too bad. A little bit of electricity for you. It's a very, very offensive focused class, even in its base form. Just being a strange opinion though. Let's go Dragon Wing. 400 damage of fire, no problem with that. And our next 3 skills will deal fire damage. You know what? Stun him just for good measure. And we will go for a little bit of bonus. So his bonus goes into the floor. I'm gonna have something else to show you guys as well. I farmed one weapon, just one. Only one Unbound Dragon Spirit left. So for Dragonlord, is it patience or is it wrath? Wrath is stronger. It is. It just is. A lot of the fights in this game, you don't want to wait 20 turns till you're at full power. That's like brutal in every way, shape, or form. But we'll see what we do. We might not upgrade this class at all. So, the weapon I got is the Slimming Staff. Now, this staff is a staff you build at level 22 in battle on. It's the darkness weapon. So I was like, sure, let's do that. Now that all of that is out of the way, we are going to continue where we were. We're just going to jump right into it, go straight to Balenciaga. I'm just going to give people names in this game, and that's something you're just going to have to be okay with. I have the music set up for the quest. Alright, Balenciaga, what you got for me? Is that everything? We got Hero Substaff, Burning Bloodletter, I think I got on camera. And we did the inventory stuff last time. You know what? Let me equip that. It's a scythe that looks good. Quests, Bacon Origin, skip. No horsing around. Just like this video, the horsing around period has passed. Alright, Zeuster time. There is no music. It's an older quest. Pop that. It's a bot, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's go over the skills real quick. Heart cannot be used until under 20% HP. You read that, that's the end of that skill. You're probably never going to use it. If you're at the point where you have to use that skill, you're probably dead already. Dragon Eye, it's the crit skill. It's not the strongest one, it's just 150 damage, but that's okay. Plus 200 bonus, plus 200 crit. 3 turn stun. It's a bit loud. Just a tad loud for me. That's better. All right, Return stun. Water Dragon Spirit. Max MP. This is HP 15% plus a 10 over time for 2. Earth Dragon Spirit. This is where it gets interesting. Minus 50% non-crit damage reduction for 4 turns. Plus a 25 for an additional 2. This only lasts 4 turns. I know what you think. It's not what you think. This only lasts 4 turns. Dark is a AVP dodge for 180. Bite is a free to use stat stick. So it transforms into double hit to triple hit for free. Dragon Breath is your hit all. Energy Dragon is your minus all. Then minus bonus, minus boost. Each of this will hit for its own element until you use Dragon Wing. And fire is your damage over time. And this is 4 hits of 100. And self, very important. The mechanic, if you will. Next 3 dragon skills are will use the weapon element. Now that that explanation is out of the way, you're going to fight our way through this nonsense. These ghosts, nah, brother. Shadowhound, oh my days. Look at your stun resistance. Aren't you, Papa Special Boy? Anyways, goodbye. Slime it up. How are you guys doing? I'm fantastic. I'm doing really good today. I'm a bit tired, but that's okay. Tired can still be fine. Tired does not cease my functions. This enemy, by the way, I don't know how much of you are GameCube heads, if you were raised in the GameCube era. This is a Metroid Prime 1 Sheegoth, I believe are their names. It's an enemy you find into the frozen area of the game. It's an exact copy, don't lie to me. I know what I see. Turns out he was never streaming all of his time and all of his subs aren't actually real. He's been losing it. Go for a cheeky dragon skill here. So, because your skill costs 30, you have to be mindful and use your attack button a little bit on this class. Or you can just use Dragon Bite Turbo, basically. Very good looking class, by the way. I don't know if I've unlocked any customization. I know the color-coded customization, you have to pay 10,000 gold for one, and then you have to pay another 10,000, or maybe it's 25. I know the artifacts are also 25,000 gold each. This class is expensive. Is it a story class? Honorarily. I'll give you that. It's an honorary class. Nothing beyond that. The DOT will kill you. Tomorrow, I believe our DOT will go from 6 to 16, which is very nice. Get rid of you. Take a heal. There we go. Boy, my guys, I don't have to cross these streams. Yeah, we've done Zan's quest. We've been burned already. So I am looking for a bacon weapon. I don't really know why. I just think the sound is sweet. It really sounds like the initial hit when the bacon touches the pan, which was probably what it was designed to sound like. You know what? We'll do a little bit of a defense rotation here. Deal with you first. Dragon's gonna deal with you. So when you get Wrath Dragonlord, these skills become attacks. Until then, though, I'm gonna play it kind. I'm gonna play it nice. Blep. Unfortunately, Darkness Dragon Spirit is only 2 turns. When you get Patience, this becomes 4 turns. I don't know if I want to play Patience, man. I played Patience, and the only one that lost Patience was me. I was doing Dragon Patience against Pandora's Box. I was like, this is taking forever. I've been here for like 2 hours. You could say it's a skill issue. You're allowed to. And you could be right. We'll take the damage here. Even if it's a lot, we still got our potions. Our potions, by the way, can be trained now. Even if they scale with us, they can still be trained to give a little bit more. It's a bit strange. Well, DOT is gonna kill you, I believe. There we go. I could have held off on the darkness weapon, but as soon as we sell it, we're gonna get all of its money back, so it's all right. I'm actually starting to wonder if I did it on camera or not. Sometimes I just straight up for gore, my man. And that's gonna have to be okay. I will go wind here. Even if we don't get the damage over time, it's okay. From Egon, I totally managed to grab the last pair of Grateful Undead tickets last night. You mean for the show at the Mausoleum? You know it. And their manager, Gozer, even gave me free backstage passes. And the last thing I remember is this huge half-man, half-bull monster hurtling towards me with an axe. Oh, you poor brave soul, and to think you did all the stunt work and they never even said thank you. Hey, I heard that underpaid test guy finally got done in. I hope his end was a noble one. I like staring death in the face. Maybe we're wrestling one of those three-headed dog roaming around. Uh-oh. What on God's green earth? Oh, you look like someone... You look like something one would find left over in a tissue. I'd appreciate if you kindly move. Oh yeah! Squish, moving closer! My man got gooped. Cease! He gooed me. It's about time you showed up. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe the reason I've been so busy is because the dead have been rising from the grave? With so many necromancers running around these days, it's almost impossible to keep a set schedule. Which, speaking of, don't you owe me one or two? Oh, no. You must be thinking of some other Dragonlord. There will be enough out of you. Back to the void you go. Whoa. Nice shooting, Death. Can you help me? I want to go home, miss my husband, but Death will not listen to my pleas. Well, normally I make it a rule to never get involved with undead people. Who am I getting? I get involved with undead people all the time. And you'll help me? I'll see what I can do. So, Death, what do you say? How about freeing this one's little spirit as a favor to me? You won't even miss her. She may not leave, and you're not exactly in a position to be asking for more favors. Right. I figured your answer was going to be something like that. Okay, we're going to be fighting Death, who's weak to metal for some reason? Oh, good thing we got ourselves a metal staff, huh? So, darkness and Imob. So we'll try to see if we can push out a stun here. We should be able to. There you go. This is the important one. Oh, we get it. Sick. My man is dead and he will not get a turn. So we're gonna unbound Dragon Wings. Isn't that just lethal? Not quite. It's not quite lethal. Now we're gonna go for the DOT. That's it? Alright. My hero, did my husband request your help? I never thought I'd be free from this place. Some benevolent god intervened and decided to send you? There is no benevolent god, there is only Zeuster. And you must be some demigod, no? More powerful than ordinary mortals? Normally, when someone asks if I'm a god, I'd like to say yes, but to be honest, I'm just a hero trying to do what's right, earn some gold and convince a contrary trick and cow deity to share what seems to be the best kept secret in lore. Don't act like a hero. Most of them are pretty stiff, but I bet you see a lot of stiff people down here. Death Scythe? Excuse me? I mean, of course I'm keeping that. Are you crazy? Hold on. We'll be back here in a second, ladies and gents. We're just gonna go over here. Bank. Manage. Death Scythe. You can go right in there. So in our chest, we have Bracken Tier, Plated Silver Staff, Major Bronze Staff, and Death Scythe. Is there anything else I want to put in there? Not really. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, back to Balenciaga. Do it. Falcon Reach, don't give me sound, you're about to cut out. There's just like this one person in the toilet back there playing for all of Falcon Reach, and as soon as you exit the gates, can't hear it no more. That's my headcanon. Alright, we've done one quest, we're 15 minutes in. Let's accelerate here. Bacon Origin, skip, Forge Frenzy. It sounds like you've been far too busy to get bored, and things aren't about to slow down anytime soon. Alright, board time. Greetings, Virgil. Excellent timing. I just finished making a batch of those strawberry smoothies I know you crave. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt to stop and have just one mug. I'm supposed to be hunting some rampaging creatures or other, a boar. Valencia mentioned your smoothies while she was telling me about my task, and I got a bit distracted. I know it's got 4 legs and sharp teeth. I'm sure accepting my hospitality won't slow you down too much. One mug won't take long to finish. Your logic is difficult to argue, and it wouldn't do to be rude, and you've helped us so much. Pass the jug. Try some, it's my best batch yet. That was very good indeed. Uh-oh. Oh. Yilgar, what did you put in this? Oh, you know, this happened to be the last time I made smoothies, but those were blueberry pineapple. I didn't think it would happen with the strawberry flavor. Excuse me? Yilgar be like, your excuse, son. Uh-oh. You need that door, really? Oh, he's here, brother. Oh my goodness. Hey, I need that forge. You bastard. He just one-shot a grizzly bear with a hammer. Okay, Tuskmonger. They're obviously possessed by something. Stun this man. We'll change our staff to... You know what? Let's use Pulsing Resonance. It looks so good. Especially with the unchanged armor set of Dragonlord. That's what I forgot. I wanted to check the customization option. We'll do it after this. Who cares if I get a little distracted in between quests? Can we go down? We can go down. Okay. Clean it out, son. You know what? I see a raven. I equip Lux Eterna. It is just that simple. Oh my goodness gracious, that is some damage. Minus 70 really do be a large number. 158. I am of an opinion that this class has a hidden crit somewhere that doesn't show up. I crit so much with this class, and I don't know why. You guys ever notice that? Oh my goodness, I was Michael Jacksoning right there. Stun the boar. Claw it. Its damage on the Lux Eterna on the triple isn't that great. That's okay. Hello, Tusk fella. What's the cooldown on you? You do have a cooldown. I have to actually be careful here. We'll do the AVP. It is AVP, right? Yeah. It's BPD technically. I guess avoidance is all of the above. Nope. Oh, he's just drifting. He's a Need for Speed enjoyer. Okay, Dragon's gonna take care of this one. And I'll take care of the boar. Bite. There goes the pig. There goes the wolf. Sick. That part of the town looks clear. Alright, we'll continue. Hello, Twilly. Do you have any interactables I should know about? Oh, alright. Nothing of interest. Can't go in the shop. We'll see if we can crack into C0s here. Maybe steal a dragon coin weapon. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Yeah, C0s is always prepared for an apocalypse. If I've learned one thing about him, that is an undeniable truth right there. I'll go attack, stun. Oh, it's probably gonna kill, but we'll try it. It does kill. Oh well. Dude, almost 1,000 XP per fight. Holy moly. Holy moly. I feel like that song is taking forever to end, man. Tuskmonger. We're looking for big bad one. Did the video just end? Okay, no, we just gotta be patient here. There you are, you absolute little rat. Get your bum over here. I am going to destroy you. Can't hurt Falcon Reach while I'm here. The hell's wrong with you? Dude, I did all of the quests for Dragonlord, all 14 times, and it gave me like half a bar. I'm doing one quest, I got like a quarter done. There you are. Oh. Who's afraid of the big bad boar? The big bad boar, not me. Okay, not a big musical fan. I got this. The raging boar. Alright, sick. Let's CC him into absolute oblivion. There you go. And now you're dead. No, it's not that simple. Come on now. Attack me. Show me how much damage you deal. 112. You got grit, I'll tell you that much, but now you've lost the ability to see. So what's it gonna be, Magic Man? 115. Alright, I love it. The energy is immaculate. Don't you hit me for 400, you coward. Slap. You were great, Virgil. The last time the town was invaded, the mayor said if things ever got out of control, he was relocating his office. But the treasury's almost bare. Exactly. He says he'll make the townsfolk pay the moving cost. Claimed that if he has to deal with the headaches our mistakes cause, we should have to ease his stress somehow. So since neither of us want to finance a 3-story marble floor private shanty in Osprey Cove, it's a good thing you took care of that mess. Damn right it is. Hunter's Rage. Take a look at that. Oh, that looks good. Here's the thing, right? Fire staffs are few and far between, so I'm gonna keep them. And I do mean good ones. Right. Customization. Let's see what we have access to. Excuse me. Pardon me, you're in my way. I'm trying to reach the bag mirror, thank you. There's a quest in that auction house, by the way, that is new. Well, new, it could be like 3 years old and I wouldn't know about it. We'll take a look at that in another video. Armor customization. Let's take a look here. Okay, that's original CC, which you have to pay for. Equilibrium. That one is a, this is the inevitable equilibrium, which is brutal. This piece requires color custom Dragonlord. Nope. Knight Dragonic. Oh, so you really just have to get it all, yeah? Okay, Feral 2 looks kind of sick. Evolved? Oh, I hate that. It's not as bad colored, I guess. Bath is a, yeah, Chaotic Dragon Bond. Vilmo requires a story quest. Oh, no, not even. Unalloyed. Okay. The Obsidian Tomb. I don't know where that is. You've got to be kidding me. For real? Oh, that's sick. I had never seen that before. We don't have access to customization, and those that we do, we have to pay for. Now, I am not a rich boy McGee. But I mean, we're gonna go for all of it. We're probably never gonna change. It's not like I'm gonna remake an account. There you go. I want to see you play every class. Please, please don't do this to me. Don't have a cow. All right. Let's just do this. Zeuster, here I am, back at the Mage Priest Apprentice dorm stable. What did you want to meet here for? Virgil, good. Archimedes, and I have a task for you. I was expecting something like that. You know, I'm happy to help, but will it be the last time wrestling a mutant toad fighting a snake woman? Oh, nothing so difficult. We just want you to take our apprentices here to visit their relatives, the cattle of Geryon. You want me to babysit all of them? Well, you did say you knew how to be useful. Just be careful. You know what kind of mischief young apprentices can get into. Okay, everyone. Here we are. Stay together now. Our relatives are supposed to be either in the field or the barn. Move. What? Look behind me. Purdue is making faces behind my back. Move. They're gone. All right, lads. Nope. No. A dirt beetle. Weak to wind, you say? You have a wind weapon. It's a bit outclassed, but when it's like 25%, even 20% is very worth it. All right, we found 2 chicken cow. 1, 2. Okay, I see. I understand how this works. I don't get to put them in my temp inventory. You know what? We're gonna go on a neutral staff because the thing seems to be the opposite element here, and I literally cannot be asked. Okay. 3. So there is a set order in the way you pick them up. Okay. I'll respect your order. 4. They're my temp inventory. I didn't even check. They are not. Okay. Hello, vermin. A plague bringer in the fields with the chicken cow? We can get both mad cow disease and the black plague? My goodness. How about you do not do that? Dang. That one was made of glass and paper skin. I don't know why that specific vermin was not scaled, but it's kind of funny. There's one here. 6. 7. Hello, lads. Sick. Eight out of 10. Need 2 more. I see 3 right there, so surely we went above and beyond the Call of Duty here. He said Call of Duty! Like I said more than once, I am the one that brings the schizophrenic vibes to the video. 85, huh? You're pretty strong, aren't you? How about you just die? There we go. 9 out of 10. 10 out of... Well, you aren't all here. They most certainly are not. I saw the other half of the flock of the herd scattered in the direction of the barn. Alright, thank you. That's too bad I got a multi-attack. God damn, 21 gold? That's more than some quests in the early game. Alright, we found 10 out of 10, technically. Ha! Now I found you. That's the last time I let Zeuster and that sweet-tongued mage priest have this talk me into chicken babysitting. I'm gonna have to fill in the blanks here, people. My shield's in the way. Do these infants belong to you? Not really. I'm supposed to be taking them to see you. Archimedes didn't send word? He most certainly did not. Oh, I see. Well, surprise. Your distant hybrid, rowdy little relatives have come to see you. seeing us does not include using me as an object of recreation, if you ask me. I think they just declared you a hands-on visual aid. But I think now is the time to be going now. Those are some lovely long curved horns you have. Come on, chicken cows. We'll get head back home on the way. I do not know what that word is. Sorry, people. Oh, I want candy. I want ice cream. There aren't any ice cream or candy shops on the way. So on second thought, souvenirs from a farm's gift shop will have to do. Found on the farm? Hold on, wait a minute. Pitchfork? Absolutely not. Trowel? 1,000 gold for that? Okay, maybe not. Spade? $14,000! Okay, let's take a look here. 2 dodge, 1 crit, magic defense, charm, luck, int strength. I think we have a direct upgrade to that. Crit 2 endurance. Yeah, this is much better. Thank you. Frigid Dirk. Now that is more like it. I love me getting some daggers so I can sell them for... Oh my goodness, that thing looks crisp. Hunter's Raid, Edgar's Blade, Fury. So this is the staff we got. We needed 3 burning wood, which was 200 gold each. And it sells for this, so it's more or less... It's not equivocal at all, but it's more or less equivocal if you take off the 50% to resell. What am I talking about? Don't worry about it. Queen of the Jungle. Let's go harpy hunting. Why they reuse this map from the dojo? Not Tribune. Make sure you bring this to Jungle Crystal with you to the Queen of the Furries. The Furies. Furies, please, don't out me like this. Okay, that's the healing pad. I think we're missing a tribute, aren't we? You're the Queen of the Furies, but you're human. As a young girl, I grew up very angry at being denied the training my older brother received in arms and combat. I used to watch them and practice in secret. When my parents found out, they were furious and forbade me to continue. In a rage, I ran away and into the jungle. I quickly got lost and could not find my way home. This tribe of jungle furies found me. I showed them how to better defend themselves by flinging their feathers at attackers, so they adopted me and elected me queen. So you're the one who taught them how to do that? Gee, thanks a lot. Why have you come here? We welcome peaceful visitors, but they're so rare. Your furiness, I am here to beg a favor. Zeuster, the proud and lofty lord of the chicken cows, is very interested in acquiring your belt. It is a very nice belt. It was given to me at my coronation. To that end, I come bearing gifts worthy of one so ferocious and powerful as you are widely known to be. Gifts? My sisters do like sparkly things. If given queenly to all your tribute. Your gifts are nice, sort of, but they're all just things you picked up in the jungle. I have a whole clearing full of those crystals and flowers over there. Hardly proper for queen tribute, so you're not going to give me the belt? Nope. Pretty please, I even gave you the bag of gold I found. Nope. But I really need that belt, and here you can have mine instead. It's good trade. Not a chance. Okay, I made a generous offer, but I really need that belt. Excuse me? Hold on there, Virgil. You're telling me that your solution to the woman not giving you the belt is to beat women? That can't be. What have I done? Well, I guess Virgil is an absolute savage. It has to be done. Beat the woman over with the giant metal shield. This does not feel good. We're gonna get this is over as fast as we can so that Virgil does not get called a misogynist. We'll take the heal just cause and burn the evidence. Burn the evidence. Oh, getting off the island isn't gonna be so simple now that we've killed the queen. Boy, you little blue bastard. You need to get out of here. Banana peel. You know why Zeuster really wants that belt, right? What did you say? You didn't hear it from me, but Zeuster wants to be the king of the Furies. We won't stand for that. I bet he's going to make one of his bird cow attendants queen. Are you willing to stand for that? Look, there's Virgil is now. Just finished attacking your queen. Look at the Dragonlord. Oh. It's been too long since I've had a bit of fun like that. Don't you blink at me. I'm gonna make a rug out of him. You've killed our queen. Oh, she's not dead, just unconscious. It's happened to me many times. Just lay her by a healing patch. She'll be fine in a few minutes. You'll pay for this. You'll never leave our lands alone. Let alone conscious. All right. I just want you to... Oh, you're weak to ice, you say? I just want you to understand that you did this, not me. That is some serious damage. You know what? Why don't you join me in the cold breeze, Vega? Sick. Let's get a little bit of stun action. Yep. Get a little bit of water. 95 mana. And now we'll start dealing some damage. Do we have the queen in our temporary inventory? No, which means we don't have to drive her next to the healing pad. I'm off this island, people. Goodbye. I don't have the mic for it, but watch me just take the title of VA at this point. Am I allowed to do that? No, that would be an insult to actual VAs who are like actually good at their job. I'm just over here doing voiceovers. Oh, I did take drama class for 5 years. Maybe I could. I try not to scream in my videos because I don't live in a house where I am alone. There's 8 other people here, including a tax office. Winds of the Fury. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, you cannot sell. This is a craft shop. Okay, so be it. Go here and check. Block, dodge, parry, crit, wisdom, endurance, luck. 5 gold, eh? See you. Then Zeuster's gonna be like, hey, where's my belt? Triple threat. There you are, Virgil. It is good to see you again. I have to say you've been doing quite well all these tasks I've set you. I am impressed. You really do seem to be proving yourself worthy. But I'm tempted to really test your limits now. I have envied Death's security. It would be appreciative if you could bring me Tricolos, the beast that guards the gates of the underworld. I'm sure Death will be thrilled to have me back wandering his realm. From slaying deadly creatures to obtaining rare objects, you've managed to succeed in all the tasks so far. This one should present much more difficult. So find it, capture it, bring it back. That doesn't sound too hard. Shouldn't be a guardian at the gate. You're damn right, there should be. Death be slacking. Back to light with you. Look at him, he was rolling on his back. He's I love him. Scary doll. Ugh. It's not even weak to light. It's weak to ice. Why? Does it get the clothes wet? I don't know. Well, these quests are worth far less XP. There's a she-goth. We'll try the stun, but 85% I'm not convinced. You crit me? Wait, it hits my mana. Never let that thing touch me again. I think I'm gonna unlock Ninja next. Not in the next video. We'll play this class for a little bit. I don't even remember what I played last time. What class did I play last time? I played Paladin, right? Paladin was very strong. Very different kind of class. Point of no return. I'm gonna take it as that's the direction I have to go in. Oh, it continues. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there's a magic lake. Shoulder blades. I've always found that to be such a good pun. Oh, my coffee's gone cold. Dang it, I let it happen again! Ah, it's cold. Oh! Well, down the hatch. Just chug it. We waste nothing. Food's expensive enough as it is. The Costco near my house was selling like 2 bulbs of garlic for $10. Do you guys realize how expensive that legitimately is? That's so nonsense. Like, I'm sure you guys' groceries don't cost like $800 every couple of weeks, but us, it does, man. When you want like to make a chicken meal, you gotta pay like 9 breasts. 9 chicken breasts to be exact. You two, I'm not talking about something weird. If you demonetize me, I'm gonna come after you. I'm not monetized, but don't worry about it. It'll come in time. I'm gonna make content until then because I enjoy making content. If you don't enjoy making content... Oh, the arrow keys aren't working. There you go. Slap you. Dragonite you. Sick. Okay, we're back to the 900 XP monsters. We're back to hell, baby. I'd say back to hell because at some point you reach a level in this game where you can't use the loot you find. Like, if I, like, do a Voltables challenge like 1,000 times and I end up like, oh, well, we're level 70, welcome back to the challenge, to the Dragonfable, and every item you get is like level 30 or 20 or 40 in a quest, and it's literally unusable. I've done that mistake on my main character. Because on my main character, I like exclusively use Doom weapons and Destiny weapons. So I upgraded them alongside me. And before the end of book 1, I was level like 79. And that wasn't pleasant. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, hello, little fellas. You're pretty cute, aren't you? Yip, yip, yip. Bark. I've been searching all over this realm. Search near rivers harder than Zan's temper and corners cold enough to see snow. Who knew parts of the underworld had frozen over? Next thing you know, pigs will fly, and I still haven't found that monster. Alright, let's find him. Uh-oh. Stop! These beasts are not for the likes of you! Death, shouldn't you be resurrecting helpless heroes and helpless heroes and counting the favors they owe you? Did you get past my gate, guard? Oh yeah, well it wasn't there when I entered, shrug. Actually, I didn't see it guarding the gates when I came down here last time either. You might want to think about some obedience training, you know, sit, speak, stay. It seems like to be having a problem with that last one. Anyways, look at how much Spots here likes me. I think he'll love lining up on Mount Beeflimpus with Zeuster, don't you? I'm sure he wouldn't mind you visiting if you start to miss the little guy. Zeuster is really quite hospitable when he's in the mood to be. If your chicken cow god wants one of my creatures, you will have to deal with me. Be reasonable, Death. You got more than enough of these beasts to guard your gates. One little puppy won't make a difference. There's no need to make Zeuster come all the way down here. Especially not when he's requiring me to bring one back. You shall not pass! Extreme battle. Oh. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, aren't we just straight up gonna kill you? With like no trouble at all, in fact? Yeah, this is gonna be easy, isn't it? I got a good metal weapon. Anyways, Dragon Wing. See ya. Wait, he's not dead. Something ain't right here. Stun him. Ah, he ain't stunned. I'm gonna die. How do you have an attack this cool? Alright, see ya. Here you go. One guard beast straight from the underworld. But, sorry, I have to make the voice here. Let me just crack the fingers, crack the neck. Well, this is not what I asked for, Virgil. But you said you wanted a beast like the one guard Death uses to guard the underworld. I said I wanted Triskalos. That beast is large and ferocious and will intimidate any who would dare trespass on my mount. This little ball of fluff and bones wouldn't frighten a Sneevil. It is of no use to me. You don't want it? But look at it. It's adorable. Yes, which makes it completely unfit for intimidation. I'm surprised that you, Virgil, for the first time you have failed me. Wait, what? But I brought you a guard beast from the other world. I had to battle death again. I will have to think on what you can do to restore my faith in you. I am a kind and generous god, as you know, so you will have a chance to redeem yourself. Leave me now to think, and take that little beast with you. Come on, Splats, let's go see if Serenity has a couple bowls and some kibble. I might as well keep you. It's not like Triskalos can leave the underworld to come take you back, right? Looks like you're mine, although I bet you'd make a pretty good guard dog for Caesaro's store too. Let's go show you to him. Wait, I don't get to keep the dog. Oh, Death's Mantle. So Death's Mantle, right? It's not a good cape, but it looks good. Oh my goodness. Oh, when we're gonna be able to use that, we're gonna look so good. The drip ain't bad, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Death's Mantle for the same reason I keep the Kage Katana, which, you know what? There we go. We are so back. But I want to equip... Sorry, I went somewhere I've never went before. Hold on, I want to keep the chicken cow wings. Because I do believe they're much better, right? Oh, they're excellent. They're really, really good. Build. Save. Save. I can't wait for the update that allows you to keep your... the customizable. We're gonna go more. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Only 47 minutes in. We might be able to do all of these. Merge armor shop, excuse me. The chicken cow armor and chicken cow teeth. Oh, we might... Oh, this... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. This is interesting. Let's go a Titanic task. Quest... There you are, Virgil. We have a serious problem. We do? Yes, one of my supplicants has brought word that there are chicken cow eggs outside our nurseries. We heard that they've been kept locked away in some whaled enclosure, guarded by a hideous monster. My attendants are frantic and the common chicken cows are running around as if their heads were cut off. Okay. Someone is stealing our chicks before they're even hatched. What kind of person would do something like that? If we could find out who is behind this and return unhatched young, I would not be the only indebted to you. For you, Zeuster, anything. This doesn't convince them aware that nothing will. Chicken cows are far too adorable to let anything happen to them. I would be happy to help. Alright, people. Let's go beat the crap out of the wildlife again. Dude, Death's Mantle looks so good. Like, you can't be serious. I am so good. The fashion is immaculate. I've said it in the past, by the way, I am tempted to stream the 100 dungeon quests just because they're really long. They're not like all that fun to do by yourself over and over. I only have one monitor, so it's not like I have the option to just like switch over and put on a movie or something. But the reservation I have for it is the over leveling problem. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go up 10 to 20 levels up if I start grinding it. You have to do the dungeon in its entirety 20 times. We do have light and darkness weapons, though. You need a good light weapon for it. And it gives the best cape in the game by far. It's so good. Okay, darkness 200 resistance. We're gonna go for something neutral here so we don't have to deal with any of this. You're ice as well. You're light. We're gonna go ice. Oh yeah, we're looking good. The helmet might be a bit jarring, but... You know what? Yeah, the helmet's a bit jarring with the cape. Let me take it off. Take a look here. Virgil's haircut is also very jarring. 69, nice. The Reddit number. You guys like the voice I gave Zeuster? I made it as annoying as I can possibly conceive. If you don't like it and it's annoying you, good. That's what Zeuster's supposed to sound like. Every order he gives is like some pure nonsense. Except this order. I guess this is like the first time he's like doing something good. And he's yet to teach us about bacon, by the way. The next video is probably going to be the Rise of the Dragon Mage. It's going to be such a fun quest. Darkness? I just like seeing him like jump around and do his little attacks. He's goofy. One may consider it to be an evil thing to say, but I didn't ask, literally. Okay, now take care of you. Here we go. And a blep. A Minx Fairy. We have to stun Minx Fairies, don't we? Oh, they can be stunned very easily. They full heal a ton. If you give them the chance, that is. So I have some knowledge on this game, but I'm not a walking encyclopedia. Well, I am a walking encyclopedia, but I'm still learning about this game. A lot of things have changed. A lot of the things I say are no longer accurate. Some things are, some things aren't. What's here? 3 men. What's here? We need an MP here. A little bit of MP. What you got for me? Very nice. I go here, we see double Minx. No problem with that. A crit? How dare you not crit? Stun the Minx. I don't think they heal each other, right? That's like their only attack as well. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust my baby to take care of this. He knows what's at stake. Fantastic. There you go, full heal. It has more than one attack. Fantastic. There we go. Thank you for the exposition to tell me, turn around. You're lost. I'm having such a good time. Dragonfable is just fun to play. And just so we're clear, I would play by myself and I would narrate like I do now. Not like the voiceover, but like just what I do. Everyone in my family narrates, I get it from them. Born YouTuber over here, I guess. I used to do all of my videos with like the mic on my headphones in the early days. And those were rough. I listen to them now and I literally cringe. Then I was given a Rod and T USB Mini. The little one. A lifesaver. It'll definitely do the job for the next like 15 years. Took me a long time to get to find entrance and sneak in. Titan battle. Titan battle 2 battle. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's a Titan fight. If I recall, this is one of the harder ones. Weak to fire. Unfortunately, we can't change element no more. You're gonna have to be okay, though. I remember the rotation. This is not the rotation. You have to go rend before you go smash. So she can stun you, if I recall. But, I'll defend here. Then I'll use the MP regen. You need 3 turns now. Regen? Is this the only attack she does? You've got to be kidding. This is going to take an eternity. Oh, that's okay. So, you know what? We'll reset here. Do another regular attack. We'll take the hit. In fact, we'll take 2 hits, and that's just going to have to be okay. Rend. You've been poisoned. Interesting. Stun. Affected by rend. Breath. There's like a bunch of rotations you can do on the dragon. Then you go attack. Take 1 hit. Dragon scale. Regen. And then we can do the rend rotation again. One of the skills that we would need to have like a full rotation is the blind. Right now, that's not all that important. Now we go breath and kill. It's not quite enough. Only 1 more turn. Touch me, peasant. There you go. 400 buckaroos. Level up. Get 24. Now, believe it or not, Medusa's head? What? Medusa has a trinket? I didn't know that. Does it have an attack? We'll save. Oh no, wait, cancel. Load. Load. Now we'll go Medusa's head. Save. There we go. Hometown. We'll go get Dragonlord back. Usually Virgil? Hold on, let me pause the recording. And we are back. I just didn't want to like start turning upside down. Okay, Dragonlord, equip. Go. Load. Let's go! And of course, we go death. Falcon Reach. So, there's gonna be a weapon craft at the end of this video for the level 24 fire weapon. Which, I know we have the axe. I don't like the axe. I prefer to use in-game systems. I find it more fun. But we'll see what it requires. Quests, Bacon Origin, skip, more. Inside the garden, let's do it. Oh, this is the Cicero part. My thumbs are quite normal, actually. Unless I hit them with something, and they're pretty awesome shade of pulsing blue-purple. Not green though, sorry. Never seen them that color, except for the time I was enhancing Warlick's spare bathrobe with a dye. But that hardly counts. Cicero? What are you doing here? Waiting for inspiration to strike me? By inspiration, I mean one of those eggs up there in this tree. No, I mean, what are you doing here in this garden? It's my garden. Why would I be here? You have a garden? What? I have things. Why would I have things? Recently I discovered one of them was a garden. I could have sworn it was an outhouse before, but hey, you work with what you've got. What's it for? Plants, I think. Or planting plants. Looks like a lot of my nature-based magical experiments have wound up here. Did you see the schnozberry bush over there? That is the grossest thing I've ever seen. They taste like schnozberries. Who ever heard of a schnozberry? No one, but I had this dream and after my afternoon in my workshop. Wait, did you say you were waiting for an egg to fall? Yep, look up. This tree seems to be full of them. Uh-oh. Get the eggs, get the eggs. Virgil, Virgil. You just need to look at it the right way. Fruit come from trees, right? Yes. And chicken cow eggs come from chicken cows, right? Never really wanted to think about, but I think that's logical. So a chicken cow egg is also a chicken cow tree seed, same thing. Close enough for government work. The tree just need a little convincing to see things the way. This one is bearing chicken cow fruit. Makes sense to me. But so this is tree is a chicken cow? Of course not. It's a tree. You need glasses. Dude, the gaslighting is insane. Yep. Excuse me. As soon as they fall, breakfast is mine. I just need to wait for one to drop, and I've got nothing better to do. Oh, fixing your mistakes, and I'm hungry. So they wait. Any minute now. $10,000 years later. Getting very hungry now. Shake. And he dies. Cicero has been killed. How? You think you can just fall on me? We'll see about that. So yeah, Virgil, I'll have to go introduce this eggs to my pals. Skillet, fork, and ketchup. Cicero, wait! Fine, no ketchup. And I at least take these other eggs back to Zeuster? Huh? Sure, go ahead, knock yourself out. Before one of these soon-to-be scrambled eggs does it for you. Virgil, I cannot believe you've done it. Should be able to after everything else I've managed to do for you. You are right. You are a dragon lord of rare skill and yes, of incredible worth. We owe you a great deal. Ah, well, someone had to think of the children, or the chickavs. They belong with their parents, not on a tree as... You know what, never mind. We don't understand how someone managed to take the eggs. Did you determine that? The identity of the thief? Well, you see, they weren't actually stolen. I'm not really sure how they got into that tree in Cicero's garden, but I'm pretty sure magic powder, a plate of eggs, a space-time vortex under Warlick's kitchen window had something to do with it. It's Cicero, you don't really want to ask too many questions. Very understandable. Well, the eggs are back, is what's important, so please name your reward, Virgil. You do remember why I've been doing all these tasks for you, don't you? Yes, vaguely. Something about wanting something very important. I have so many supplicants, it's hard to keep track of all these requests, you know? Bacon. I want to know the secret of the element bacon. I've been helping you for months and you didn't even know why? I was sure you had a good reason. Will you tell me the secret of the bacon element now? Of course. Anyone else who serves my people is well... Anyone who has served my people so well is more than deserving enough to know one of our most well-kept secrets. I will have to prepare the magic priest still, as the story is really theirs to tell. Later we'll be sent to your acquisitive purple-haired friend by the statue when all is ready. Aracal's wrap. That looks like a piece of garbage. Is this detritus? What kind of detritus? Let's sell it. $10? I guess these quests do give us a lot of XP. Quest time, bacon origin. And if the jungle, no. The secret. Zeuster says everything is ready. All right. Say no more. Virgil, after all you've done for us, you've earned a right to hear this tale. We ask that you not reveal what we'll tell you to anyone, except the woman who sent you on this quest for knowledge. Can do. Now it's the secret. I've waited for months to learn this. Drinking cows are not very used to mixing with the other residents of lore. You know what? Let me get a more narrating voice. Which is why your people have not had much interaction with us. Oh no, I guess it would be Zeuster telling the tale. I want to eat him. We've been flourishing on lore, though I can assure you. Life was good, we were successful, and our young chicken cows grew strong. More and more, we were thriving, and our population increased in both health and happiness. But we arrived at a point where we were doing too well. The abundance of food began to be a problem. So we mage priests did what any good followers would do. we decided to beseech our god in the hope that he would have a ready solution to our problem. We prepared a prayer spell which would normally request that Zeuster provide us with a cheap, easy, and abundant source of nutritious feed. Request abundant food. Huh? Oh, chicken cow. The glyphs for this spell were fairly complex, and ancient tomes had to be consulted in order to recall how the individual glyphs and runes would appear. In order to ensure the success of the spell. I thought Zeuster was the one telling the story, but they were mentioning Zeuster, so I assume it's not him telling the story. At last, all was ready for the ceremony. We gathered the senior apprentices so that they might witness the event. The seriousness of the ceremony ensured they would behave properly. Who didn't? That is some serious skill. Check this out. Can't wait to see Archimedes' face. Snicker. How wingman that was... High wingman, that was righteous. Oh. So how'd it go? We surveyed the strange food our god has sent us. We were quite confused. This was not the corn hay mixture we had anticipated. One of our most learned priests, Cicero, bravely tasted a bit of the stuff. That bad, eh? He assured me it was most certainly not edible. Oh yes, it might do to feed you humans, but something about it didn't seem right. There was an otherworldly feeling to it as he chewed and swallowed. Another priest voiced his concern, asked firstly how such a thing could happen, as our god would have never failed us before, and secondly he wondered what exactly it was that Zeuster had sent us. I returned to the runes and glyphs to understand where we could have gone wrong. Our god would have not done this to us purposefully. I felt like we must have made an error in our prayer, and I saw that I was correct. Okay, that's request. And this is abundant. Good. The glyph for food had been altered, and it changed to what loosely translates to substance most basic, or as you would understand it, elemental. Oh, stink. And the rune for the chicken cow hadn't been changed beyond all recognition to what you see here. We have never seen a symbol like this. I could only speculate that from the garbled rune, a substance never known before was created. So, whoops. We knew that they would need to speak to our god directly. Only he could explain what had happened. So, what happened then? You can't just cut off there. You must understand, Virgil. My supplements pray to me. I am not always paying conscious attention. I would never be able to concentrate. And what would the constant request for my attention and favor? The nature of my existence allows for shortcuts. If my subconscious hears a request that seems acceptable, I'd grant it. And this is what happened. Because of the garbled glyphs and how that happened, we still don't know how our prayer went airy. So this stuff, it's bacon, it's an element, and it was a mistake? Yes, you can see why we didn't advertise its creation. Since we couldn't eat it, we had no idea what to do with it, we decided to get rid of it. We knew of a black market run by an elf out in the Sand Sea, and we were sure no one could trace this stuff back to us. Zoom, but he's allergic to bacon! Don't be dramatic. How could one be allergic to something that hadn't even existed? He's a smart elf. I'm sure he's concerned for his health. Have you seen how greasy that stuff is? We were quite surprised when weapons made out of bacon started turning around in lore. I discreetly investigated and found that the proprietress of a battle arena bought the whole mound of it. And Kelia had weapons made from it. We'd need a pretty insane blacksmith to do that, indeed. I've never heard of a new element just being created. That's much of lore you do not know, Virgil. I must have one more question before I return to Valencia and tell her all this. Ask. If this is a true element, then is there an element orb of bacon? Yes, there is. It is not one of the original, but it does exist. It comes from a place beyond our understanding, outside our reality. A place that smells like breakfast. Take a job. Okay. We could buy Pegasus here for this. I don't think I will, though. 10,000! What do you mean it's 10,000? 30,000! Zeuster! What the hell? Damn, okay, complete quest. Hercules wraps again. You mean 30,000 gold? You think we're made of money? What on God's green earth? You think this is a joke, don't you? We'll sell the Hercules wrap. It's the same one we had. And now it's what, the final quest for the bacon orb? Bacon origin? Skip more. Yeah, Gurubus's revenge. Let's do it. Oh, I would have never guessed that Zeuster and the chicken scales could keep such a secret. I mean, anything bacon related should interest someone. So eventually the truth will be well known, I think. I don't think this is... Chryskalos, I want my child. You stole them. Okay, okay, I see. This is the continuation for the... Holy smokes, you've got some damage on you, don't you? Alright, we're gonna go light mode. Just Discord light mode. Flash everybody. Can you be stunned? Yes, you can. Minus 30 to all first. Start with that. And end with that. Get stunned, you absolute fluffy boy. Oh, so, okay, so you hit like a truck, don't you? Let's go Dragon Wing. Very good damage here. Beam. We'll sink the minus all to the stun. Oh, we only have one more turn. Let's go fire here, which becomes light, which is the point of doing this. So we got a trinket. We got Medusa's trinket. Let's see what it does. A 2-turn stun. You can get a stun on a trinket. Do it. You're kidding. Isn't that the best trinket in the game? Okay, that is so sick. So we have 5 turns of stun? Wow. That has to be a super rare luck, a super lucky drop, right? There's no way that they're just handing those out for free. We got 6 turns of stun. Well, this man will never move. Okay. All right, let's just continue here. Chicken cow teeth. So now we need the chicken cow armor. Let me just look at how you get it on the wiki. All right, so the fastest quest that I looked at was the Baba Yaga quest in Book 1 of Midaville. Let me just go take a look at it to be more precise. To Midaville. I don't know if it's a Thursday quest or a Zorba quest. Take a look here. Quests. It's Yaga Stone Circle. It's this one right here. Let's do one of it. Just one. Alright. I don't even have to... Okay. Let's fight Guffer. He's weak to silver? Well, isn't that just wonderful? Silver time. So we'll go... Let's just try Medusa Stare, I guess. Stun didn't go through. So the stun still adheres to the immobility. It's not like it's... Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. The rules have changed now. That thing can't touch us. Okay. So now we need to put his boost down before he kills us. I need Earth, Dragon Spirit, and Ice. Let's go Earth, Dragon Spirit. Hit him with the stun. Don't get it, so instead we take 100 damage. Minus boost. I did not expect the Guffer to be this strong, eh? That is not the attack I should have done. Damn it. All right, do it again. This is going to take a while. We're just going to be patient about it. We're going to chill to the vibes. Just a little bit more. Pump that HP, buddy. All right. All right, Guffer. I see you. Just gotta start with avoidance right away. And because this is a DPS race, with damage like this, he can two-shot us if he wants to. Which is insane if you ask me. I should have done the Unbound Dragon Soul. I didn't, that's my fault. I was certain the Dragon Heart, sorry, that's what I should have done. We'll go minus 25 to all. We're out of block, so we'll try to go for the stun here. We miss it, so we're damage is gonna start coming in. I'll take the earth. Take the heal. It's a lot of damage, man. Okay, there we go. That should kill. At least you're not dealing 400 damage to me. You could have. Goodbye, Guffer. Okay, Flamestone Shift. So this is the quest you farm for the chicken cow armor. We're not gonna farm for it right away, but maybe we will play a little chicken cow action in the future. But for now, we're gonna go to Babylon. The reason we're gonna go to Babylon is for a fire weapon. Since we're leveling up fast, the Dragon Axe is already outclassed. Babylon. Weapon craft. Train. Blizzard. Fork of the Undead. Roll it. Absolutely not. Do it again. The Sushi Lovers. Torque Wrench of Tongue Twisting. That's the one. Amazing. One more level. One more, baby. The Cowardly Latch Key of the North. Cold? Damn right. It's cold up here. Getting the 30s again. Again. The Whispering Battle Axe of Snacking. Lips or cheese? I'm gonna go lips. 69. Nice. Reddit number. Make weapons, make weapon. Okay, what do we need to farm? To craft the 3 sister staff, 1 iron one and 1 dragon clipping. It's not the best looking one. At 26 we get stone dagger. We are due for an upgrade on that. Scimitar of Entropy. That looks absolutely dreadful. And at 28 we'll get ice stuff. But for now let's focus on this. 1 ironwood, 1 dragon clipping. Buy material. 1 dragon claw clipping and 1 ironwood. 400 gold, right? For a fire weapon that is on level. Merge. See ya. And if I go here and I wanted to sell it, check this out. 300 gold. So that is such good value. We're gonna sell the axe instead though. Very nice. That is all I'm gonna have for you guys today. It was another long video, but if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.